Hello, this is Mr. Hornby83. I am here with my Mr. Hornby83 wrestling topic video where I will talk about WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and Impact Wrestling. And at the end of the video, I will give Impact Wrestling a new name, and maybe they'll take my advice and use this name. You see I got the belt too, the one I got last year for Christmas. Very nice belt. Got my pin from the fitness video. Also sporting a new outfit, but alright, let's get into it. What happened?
You knocked it in when you got up.
No. I'll just so let's get into it. Let's start with WWE. Now WWE right now is gonna try their best to put on their A game because it is now heading toward that road to WrestleMania. A lot of matches I'm looking for on the WrestleMania card. One of them is AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking forward to Asuka and Charlotte. That should be a pretty good match. Usos and the New Day and the Basham, the Bludgeon Brothers, Basham Brothers, the Bludgeon Brothers triple threat tag team match, but right now, and like I said, WWE is going to try to put their A game together, and the past couple of shows, Raw and SmackDown, have been alright. They haven't been too bad. They haven't been a chore to sit through, so that's a good thing as we head into WrestleMania. Also, we got the whole Shane McMahon alleged resigning or whatnot situation. Also, Vince McMahon, think about bringing back the XFL in 2020. So pretty much all the things that we talk about WWE probably don't have nothing to do with their in-ring product. But yeah. So WWE's pretty much on that road to WrestleMania. I'll be having a WrestleMania party at my brother's house. I already got it planned, and he was just out here today, and we talked about it again. And apparently he didn't clear it with his wife until they were here today, so. Or actually, he made me clear it with his wife. But, so yeah, this is a good time of year to watch WWE because they'll try to put on at least decent shows heading into WrestleMania, but after WrestleMania, it goes right back to trash. So now to New Japan, and the biggest thing going on with that is the Bullet Club dissension. While back, actually a month and a half ago, Cody turns on Kenny Omega. Although it wasn't a full kicking Kenny Omega out, it was just Cody. And Hangman Page was going to help, but then Kota Ibushi came out and freaking stopped him. Now, this coming Friday's New Japan episode is going to be where Ibushi and Omega team up against Cody and Marty Scurll. Which is kind of weird. You'd think it'd be Hangman Page since he was pretty much going to help Cody beat up Kenny. But, you know, it all started, this has been brewing for a while. I've talked about it for a while. Are we going to get two Bullet Club factions? Possibly. One will probably be called the Elite. The other will probably be called the regular Bullet Club or Cody's Bullet Club or whatnot. But I already talked about that in my ROH 16th anniversary review on Facebook Live about how they should do a match where loser leaves Bullet Club and winner becomes leader of Bullet Club. Also, the Bullet Club stuff has been playing up on ROH as well. So it's not just New Japan that's having it going on. ROH is also having it going on. In fact, this past Saturday, you seen a little bit of dissension in that big match with the Bullet Club against SoCal Uncensored and the Kingdom. So I don't know where they're going to leave with it. Maybe they will add the stipulation that loser leaves Bullet Club and the winner becomes leader of Bullet Club. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know what's going to happen with it. Or maybe the Bullet Club's just going to, you know, split up altogether. And that'll be the end of the Bullet Club. That's what a lot of people are theorizing, and that could be a possibility. You never know. Now to, some Ring of Honor stuff. Ring of Honor just had their 16th anniversary. Very good show, and if you've seen how I reviewed that and Fastlane, y'all saw which pay-per-view I liked better. I gave the 16th anniversary on Facebook Live a better review than I did the WWE one, but I did say I liked Fastlane. It was better than Chamber last month, and so it's not like I totally hated it. It got a pretty decent grade, but I gave ROH a very good grade. So what's I got ready to say? Now we're getting things set up for the next thing, which is Supercard of Honor. Has already been announced. Marty Scurll will challenge Dalton Castle for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title. It looks like Austin Aries might be challenging Kenny King for the television title. I don't know who. It might be the Kingdom against SoCal Uncensored with what happened on ROH last night. So the Kingdom and SoCal Uncensored might be fighting for the 6-man tag belts next. I don't know who's going to face the Briscoes. They'll probably set that up next week or something like that. Yes, the Briscoes did become 9-time tag team champions. Let's see, what else? I'm about to go back to New Japan in a minute. But, because not only are they doing a show Friday, but Sunday, which is a couple days after that, they will be coming back to the USA for their second USA show. So that's going to be exciting to see. I cannot wait to see what they do this year. I loved last year's G1 special. When they came to the US, they had a lot of good matches. But the only problem was Barnett and JR were botching a lot during that show. Well, the first night, the second night, they did a lot better. And, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Should be a pretty good card if it's set up right. Can't wait to see that Sunday. Because right now, Sunday's a dead spot. There's nothing else on Sunday because Ray Donovan's gone, Shameless gone. You got that stupid Billions, but I don't watch that show. Not a fan of that show, so. But yeah, an ROH, like I said, Super Card of Honor is coming up now. If it's on pay-per-view, I'll watch it and I'll review it. I can't wait to see Marty Scurll versus Dalton Castle. Now, hopefully Marty Scurll wins the belt, but I doubt he will. They're not going to let him win it this soon. I thought they were setting up Taven for the title match with what they were starting out with the final battle on that. But then what I saw with 16th anniversary, Taven got beat by Cody, so what can you do? So I guess they're going to fight for 6-man tag belts against SoCal Uncensored to see which team is Ring of Honor conspiring against the most. Probably the Bear City Bruiser and his new partner will probably challenge the Briscoes. You never know. But we'll have to wait and see. Now the Impact right now. I didn't watch this past Thursdays. The last one I watched was last week where Austin Aries beat Johnny Mundo. Johnny Nitro, Johnny Mundo, whatever he freaking wants to call himself. Johnny Impact, Johnny... Golly. Pick a name and stick with it for Christ's sakes. Now, why is it all these number one contenders matches they've been doing in Impact lately have not involved Eli Drake or anything? Makes no sense. Now Impact has been losing a lot of talent. They've lost Lashley, they've lost EC3, they've lost Jeremy Borash, which was one of their best commentators. Well, I'm not going to say best, but one of their top guys as commentators. It was an announcer for them as well. So, I don't know what's going on with Impact Wrestling. They have been bottom of the barrel for a while because, you know, as far as overall, New Japan, WWE, and then ROH. America, WWE, then ROH. Because Impact, they show flashes of possibly getting better, but then they do some more stupid stuff. They still haven't finished the tapings where freaking Matt Sydal handed the Grand Championship to Josh Matthews yet. So we still haven't found out nothing about that. But now, you know, they're losing guys left to right. They're trying to make new stars in that, and they're doing pretty well with it. But you know, some of these guys are not going to reach the heights that guys they've lost, like Rude and AJ and all them. They might. We'll have to wait and see. I want to see Impact succeed, but they just keep making stupid decisions and keep botching things up. So, now as far as the name of the freaking wrestling promotion, that is just... I don't think that's a good name for a wrestling promotion. How about this? Here's the name I picked out for a wrestling promotion. How about IPW? Impact Pro Wrestling. There you go, Impact. Why don't you use that name instead of just Impact Wrestling? If you're going to stick with the Impact thing, just Impact Pro Wrestling. Now, yeah, I know Lucha Underground's got their own name. That doesn't really sound like the name of a promotion either, but they kind of base themselves more as a TV show. Instead of a promotion, they're more like a TV show. Especially with all the stuff they do on that show, so. All the crazy antics that's on that show. They treat themselves more like a show. But anyway, yeah, if you wanna start getting yourself taken seriously, how about calling yourself Impact Pro Wrestling? And then try to build some stars. Try to get back to where you were when you first started. And you could possibly be good again. I mean, it's not that hard. I'm getting ready to end it in a sec. Now, before I end this, last night I did my review of WWE 2K18. And right when I was getting ready to talk about the WCW title, which I'm sure everybody heard me pretty much orgasm when I said they finally put it on the game. But anyway, right before I was getting ready to talk about it, the video ended. That wasn't supposed to happen because I remember recording that afterward. YouTube might have cut it out. I don't know. But I showed off the WCW version of the big gold title. But it got cut out, which really sucks because that was one of the things that really made me like this one better than the last couple. And like I said, y'all know my feelings on the WCW version, the big gold WWE version. I like them both, but I like the WCW one a little bit better. But anyway, I'm getting ready to end this. I will do a video Wednesday and Thursday. I will do a Facebook Live of the review of yesterday's episode of Dragon Ball Super 130. There was a big shock twist at the end of it that really, you know, no one knew was going to happen. So, that'll do it. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornsby 3 Topics, where I got a GoldenEye simulcast. And I just did a playthrough of WrestleMania the Arcade for Saturn and Super. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Hornsby 83. And until Wednesday, peace out.